It's one of those things that happens to everybody else but not to us. Yeah, and I was exactly the same. I thought I was invincible, I'm strong, I'm fit and healthy, and don't ever go to the doctor, I won't ever get it. My first reaction was, alright, I've caused this, I've created it with everything that's happened in my life and the choices that I've made, so I'll just fix it. I can, I've caused it, I'll just uncause it, kind of thing. Second reaction was, oh well, if I get depressed again, I won't have to worry about trying to work out how I'll kill myself, because this is going to kill me, so it's an easy way out. And then it was like, okay, maybe I'll try and, I don't want to die, so I'll try and do everything I can to live. I've always had a positive attitude towards the treatment. I didn't at first, but then I decided that if I was going to have it, there was no point having it with a negative attitude. So I chose to have a positive attitude about it, and when I first got nervous going to the hospital to have the treatment initially, I didn't believe that was me getting nervous. I believed that was the cancer getting nervous, because all of a sudden it knew that I was in hospital and it was going to be attacked by this chemicals that was trying to kill it. So I kind of took that approach to the chemo. It makes me feel very, very tired. That's the main symptom that I have. Slight nausea, but not too much. I have tablets to help with that. The first 6 cycles I lost a fair bit of hair, well, a percentage of hair, but I had very thick hair, so most people wouldn't notice, and just total can't be bothered, not motivated to do anything. I'm starting to get a little bit tired now. This ride is the only thing that's kept me going through chemo, I can tell you that right now. And even last week and up till last week, people were saying to me, oh, you're getting excited about the trip, are you getting excited about the trip? And I was just excited about finishing chemo and not having to do it again for another 4 months, hopefully. And that's my choice. At this point in time, I don't think that I'm going to want to go down the chemo road again when I get home, if the cancer's grown again. But who knows, when the crunch really comes and I'm faced with that decision, I might change my mind. I've got on my bike, gone to chemo with my health, on my bike. Rock up there and people look at me like, oh, what's the matter with her? She's just ridden here on a motorbike. And then I sit in the chair and get hooked up. This lot of chemo, I chose to have day oncology, so I didn't go up to the ward and stay overnight. So I go into the area where there's about 50 chairs, so there's at times 50 other people in there doing the same thing, and probably 90% of them have got somebody with them, at least one other person. So a couple of times I felt a little bit lonely going there by myself, but then other times I was kind of proud of the fact that I wasn't giving into it and still able to ride my bike there and getting enjoyment on my bike, even though I was going to chemo. I felt that I had a much stronger outlook on everything, simply because I've got this huge dream, and that's all I've been focusing on for the last 8 months. I haven't been focusing on cancer at all. It's been in my face, and I can't help know that it's there because of the treatment and the chemo and everything and the side effects. But I've really just, I'm not saying I've been in denial. I know it's there and I know the reality and the severity of it, but it's not stopping me wanting to do this dream, and as I said, that's what's been able to keep me going. A real strong focus on something.